Let's all close our eyes together. All the blessings of the heavens fall on all of us, and we lift up our hearts to the heavens and give thanks. We'll start off by taking some deep, full breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep and full breaths without feeling any need to force it, just some really rich breathing. As we breathe together, let's let that tension release itself. Let the tension fall off from our temples, from our jaws, our necks and shoulders, all the way down the full length of our bodies. And now that we all feel ourselves relaxed and happy together in this place, release yourself from the tethers that tie you to this room, to this reality. Feel yourself lifting up through the ceiling, out through the top of your roof, higher and higher, up into the blue sky, until the town itself is little more than a vague blob below. And you can see all of this, the whole of the space in which we live, our days and nights, for the tremendous and unbroken forest that it is.
Float over the trees, taking note of the great birds and the ridge lines of the visible mountains as you speed along, free and filled with joy. As you move through the landscape, you soon spot a gap in the trees, an inviting clearing calling you to descend. You gently glide downward and land in the clearing, your clearing. Take a moment to notice everything that's there. What trees or flowers, what mosses grow here in your clearing. Soak in their presence.
You notice now that there's a table set in your clearing, waiting for you. You notice the foods, the dishes, the table itself. This is your feast table. And now it is time to welcome in your guests. Who comes to your feast? What friends and family are there? Welcome them all with love.
Feel the joy of being at this feast with your loved ones. Soak it in. Now, can you expand your table? There's always enough room, always enough food. Invite your ancestors to the table. Make room for friends you may have lost touch with. Expand your table and welcome them all with love.
And now, can you extend your hospitality even further? Can you welcome in difficult family members? Can you welcome the entire town? See who shows up when you stretch. And remember, the food at this feast will never run out. Your table is infinite. From your position as host, take in the scene. Take in this magnificent feast you've laid out before you. And again, welcome everyone to your table with love.
As the feast comes to a close for now, take notice of anything that has come up. Was there someone who wanted a seat that was hard for you to give? Were there some you simply weren't ready to accept? Notice without judging, but see if you can stretch your heart one last time and find room to welcome everyone to your table with love. Remember that an infinite banquet is always set for you, and there's always a place for you at the table.
Enjoy a few more breaths here in this place, at this table, as your guests begin to depart. Slowly, we too will return back, raising up out of the clearing, back into the sky, soaring over the trees, and eventually back down into this room. We say a quick silent thank you for anything we may have received and experienced during this time. When we are ready, we can open our eyes.